Hey guys, Joanna coming back in with another battle replay here. We are on actually the New World mod for Rome 2. It's an awesome mod. Guys, if you guys have not checked this out yet, this is an absolutely awesome mod. New playable factions, campaigns, factions able to be played in the campaigns. I mean, it's just amazing. It's a really, really awesome mod. Genesis has been working on this for a very long time. Actually, patch number 6 should be coming out soon. Today? Maybe? Question mark? Hopefully? Okay. Anyway, we are on the settlement here of Tarsus. We have a 4v4 siege we're going to be able to see from the attacker's point of view. So it's actually going to be kind of interesting to see what the defenders throw out here. We will go over the defenders quickly first. This is actually one of the newer factions that's going to be coming out. It is called Lydia. This is being commanded by Genesis himself, the creator of the mod, as I mentioned before. Then we have Cyprus here, being commanded by Sachax. Then the Nova Amazonia faction, commanded by Iron Fist 118. And then finally, we have Caldones here, being commanded by Andre 123. Getting into the attacking factions, actually, we do have one of the older factions, but they are reskinned. If I didn't mention that before, Genesis also found it in himself to reskin pretty much everything in this entire mod. So, along with adding in units and all the other stuff that he did, he reskinned everything. So, the Galatian faction here is being commanded by Rookie Guy. He is bringing with him 7 units of the Galatian swords, 6 legionnaires, 1 unit of the Levy Freeman, 1 naked sword. His general is a unit of the Noble Guardsmen, which is actually a different name for the unit. And he is also bringing with him 3 units of the Syrian archers. His first ally here, we have the Amazonian Traditionalists, I believe. Yes, Amazonian Traditionalists, being commanded by Gandalfino. He is bringing with him 5 units of the armored infantry, 2 elite infantry, 2 units of the heavy falxes, 2 units of levied men, which is one of the few men units. Everything else in the New World mod, obviously, well, as far as the Amazonian factions are concerned, are women. He also is bringing his general as a unit of the Royal Hoplites. He has 1 heavy Lancer over here, and then his general is a unit of the Amazonian Royal Hoplites. Moving on to another one of the attacking allies, we do have the Etruscans here, being commanded by Smoke Grenadiers. He is bringing with him 4 units of Etruscan cohort, 4 Manipular maybe, infantry, 6 units of Italian swordsmen. His general is a unit of the heavy hoplites. He has 1 unit of the reservists right there on a ram. Then the final attacking army, we have Atlantis. Atlantis is being commanded by Darzman. He is bringing with him 5 units of the Thorax swordsmen, 3 Thoreo spears, 4 Atlantean marines. His general is probably one of the more powerful units in this mod, the Poseidon's Chosen. He also has 1 unit of the Colonial Militia over there on a tortoise. Yes. His general is a unit of the... Oh, Poseidon's Chosen. I already did that. Haha. He has 4 units of the Archer Marines, and he's actually bringing a Scorpion with him on attack. So, you can't really see the timer down there, but it's just about 44.5 minutes long. Let's get this one going. Ooh, that was a close shot. But this is one of the units of levied men there. Does look like, yeah, he's still trying to fire. Ooh, maybe he's trying to actually hit some of the elite infantry, which actually be a really good unit to try and get rid of. Ooh, oh, just over the head of these archer units. Did he clip into... Yeah, he got a little bit of the armored infantry. Big shot in onto the back of this elite. 6 dead on that 1 shot. Coming back over here, really trying to dig in, getting another little clip into the armored infantry there. Killed 1 man so far. Oh, another big shot coming into some more of the armored, some of the Amazonian infantry, sorry. 5 dead out of that unit. Might want to start moving some of his guys around a little bit. Alright, so back over on this side, we have Atlantis pressing up his tortoises. Here we have the Etruscans bringing up a ram and 2 towers towards the gate. Nova Amazonia is going, I'm sorry, Amazonian traditionalists. I'm still learning the mods. I'm still learning the names of the factions and band of flags and everything. But the Amazonian traditionalists are going to be moving up 2 of their rams here, and Galatia over here just pressing all of his towers up toward the wall here. Kind of interested to when we're going to start seeing some of the defending factions show up. Really interested to see this Lydia faction. Really want to see what they look like. Shots still coming. Let's see what he's up to. 37 kills for him. The Caldones over here. 8 kills so far. Cyprus is firing. 85 kills for him. Wow, he's been doing a pretty good job over here hitting this unit of Thoreo Spears. Did he break a unit? No, this unit just actually climbing off of the Tortoise. Now getting back on again. Hopefully they're going to be able to continue pressing forward. But the Thoreo Spears on this side, wow, look at the damage. 50 men dead out of this unit so far. He is doing a fantastic job. 110 kills for that. Lydia on this side, 8 kills. Kind of far distance. Let's see. I did see a shot coming. A couple kills. A couple more kills. Got himself up to 10. But the ram here is now making it to the gate. I'm going to start knocking that in. Ooh, starting to see some of the defenders. Oh, they're actually pushing out onto the ram there, getting into the reservists. The levied men coming out. We'll start trying to stop them from bashing the gate in. They did just barely get the gate to stop. It's at 64%. Reservists now going to be taking on some of the some of the levied men, sorry. Can't really see because the ram's in the way, but fighting is definitely going on there. Actually, the reservists don't look like they're doing very well. They're kind of getting cut up by that levied men unit. Tortoise is still being pressed up over there. Looks like Galatia has stopped his towers for now. He's going to continue pressing up 2 of his Tortoises. Galatian swords and a unit of the Levy Freeman. He's also got another Tortoise moving up over here, but they have stopped as well. We have a ballista crew. The ballista crew was lost. 50 men killed by that ballista there, but some of the wall sections coming down. That's actually a really good wall section to take down. Always good to take down corners because it's going to make a double-sized breach instead of a normal one-size breach. As you can see right here, Atlantis is going to be knocking down this, which could be... Ooh. No. Oh, that could be bad. That could actually be very, very bad for this unit of Italian swordsmen. 46%. Archer fire now starting to come across. Archer fire? Or is that javelins? Oh, it looked like javelin fire. Here we go. We have some of the Cyprus Egyptian levies there. Let's see. Did this unit lose? They lost 10 men so far, and the Tortoise actually stopped. Oh, good eye there. He pulled the unit off of the Tortoise before it actually knocked down the wall the rest of the way. But I think that's kind of going to leave this unit stuck there. You can see that the drawbridge there for the tower is no longer attached to the wall. So hopefully this unit's going to be able to come back down. But still here they are coming out. The levied men, still that same unit, 49 kills so far, now taking on a unit of the Italian swordsmen. They might be able to turn that fight around. Up over here, though, we do have some of the Italian swordsmen getting up onto the wall. They're going to start neutralizing this front gate. Atlantis getting a unit of his Thoreos hoplites inside the walls, taking on some of the Egyptian levies. Oh, this unit of hoplites not looking good. Down to 60 men, 0 kills. If they take a big javelin volley, they might have. Let's see. More of the Egyptian levies going to line up here, and they are just going to charge right in. And yes, there were definitely Javi volleys. Oh. Big charge in there onto those hoplites. Let's see what's going on the opposite side here. We do start to see some of the Caldones faction. We have some Highland swordsmen, Druidic nobles, and a unit of the Caledonian chosen swordsmen. Back in the center here, levied men taking on some of the Hoplite Sisters. Another one of the U units, obviously. There's more Hoplite Sisters there. Ooh, good volley coming in there. Amazonian Axe Warriors, 3 units of those pulling away. We actually have a unit of the Amazonian Royal Hoplite General there for the Nova Amazonian faction. Some of the Highland Archers there for Caldones. And actually, Caldones got some units on this side. A couple more units of the Highland Swordsmen. They would probably be able to come down straight over here and get some good flanking in onto these first couple of units. Back over here in the center, though, the levied men are finally being bested by a unit of the Amazonian infantry. The Etruscans pushing in. I think that is the unit that was up on the wall. Yes, they are now coming down, getting into some of the fight with the Amazonian infantry unit. Another unit of the Amazonian infantry coming over. Looked like they were about to throw their javelins, but it has seemed that they've pulled them back. So they're just going to charge in here, continue piling in. But with the gates being captured, now the Etruscans, these reservists, are going to be able to come right on through here, start digging into the back of this Amazonian infantry. Starting to make a pretty good press there. But now we're going to have some... Ooh, what is that? Is that cavalry? Oh, we have some cavalry coming in here now. The Amazonian Lancers now making their way inside the settlement, charging in. Got a bit of a charge in onto that Amazonian infantry, but the cavalry's going to pull right back out again. Any of the Lydia units starting to show up? Oh, actually, we do have a unit of the Spear Sergeants here. Now, Spear Sergeants, if I recall correctly, these are the guys that do not have spears. I'm actually going to put this on slow-mo here for a moment. Most of the time, you would see spear units that have shields with them, but these Spear Sergeants do not have spears. You can actually see that they have a wedge formation on attack. So this is definitely a very good flanking unit. Should be pretty interesting to see how they do moving forward. Actually cutting into this unit of Thoreos Hoplites, getting some pretty good kills. 27 kills for them so far. Let's swing back over onto the other side, see how Galatia and the Caldones fight campaign. The Galatia and Caldones fight is doing. We have some of the Caldonian chosen swordsmen making their way forward. Looks like maybe they're just going to hold the line as the Druidic nobles continue firing their javelins up and over into this Galatian swordsman unit. Some more of the Lydia faction showing up. Actually, we have some eyes on the Anatolian archers here. They double as a spear unit. Pretty cool to see. Very cool to see, actually. Not pretty cool. Very cool to see, guys. Again, if you guys have not checked out this mod, definitely see. Here we go. Shielded sergeants compared to the regular sergeants that were over here. Oh, there they are. Spear sergeants compared to the shielded sergeants. Here comes the shielded sergeants here making their way forward. Armor is 80 with these guys. Pretty solid armor. Just look at the detail on these guys. Hold on. Look at the chainmail on these guys right here. I'm pretty sure that the spear sergeants over here have chainmail as well. Let's see if we can get a gander at them. Yes, they definitely do. Take a look at that. Very medieval looking unit, actually. They look pretty awesome. This dude's got blood all over his face. Very cool there. But all right, let's get this back onto play. Cyprus has some more units up on the wall here. We have some thorax swordsmen there. Rhodian slingers. Some more of the shielded sergeants. Another unit of the Anatolian archers. Some Cretan archers there for Cyprus. Another unit of Cretan archers making their way across. So far, Galatia's push is going pretty... it's rough. It's pretty rough. Does have a unit of his levy freemen up on the wall. They were able to get some javelin volleys down, but I think this unit eventually is going to rout. Down to 55 men left, 22 kills so far for them. And I wonder, are they losing to the towers? They're losing a lot of men to the towers now. Still the Highland swordsmen just hanging out over there. We actually have another unit of Highland swordsmen just starting to disappear there. But this center is going pretty difficult for Galatia so far. Galatian legionnaires not really having a great day against these Caledonian chosen swordsmen, but I think now that the Galatian swords are out of there, this is going to be a little bit more of a fight for Galatia's side. I don't think that the Caledonian chosen swordsmen are going to be able to hold by themselves. We have another unit of the Caledonian chosen swords making their way forward, though. very tough fighting going on in that center with Galatia and the Caldones. Back over in the center, though, we have some more. Actually, some of the Amazonian armored infantry has now made their way forward, taking on these Hoplite sisters. Some of the Galatian swords actually getting their way through into some of these axe warriors. You just hear the women's screams. Their battle screams are amazing. Are they breaking or are they pulling back? Looks like maybe they are routing, so that's going to allow the Galatia and the Amazonian infantry units to start making their way forward. Where did that cavalry unit go? I definitely want to keep an eye on him. Did he get lost? Oh, nope, here he is. He is inside the settlement, still rumbling around. 152 kills for him. He's going to start making his way around, but we do have some Levi Thoreo spears right there. Looks like they got a little bit of a javelin volley off, but attackers are not stopping. Now we have the Italian swords coming in, crashing into another unit of the Levi Thoreo spears there. But I think this cavalry is on its way out now, finally, for the defenders going to be able to get rid of this cavalry unit. 163 kills for that unit, but I don't think they're gone. Still 24 men left in the unit. They may be able to come back. Etruscan units that were routing are starting to repair or come back. They were routing, but they're looking like they're starting to come back. I'm going to repair there. That's kind of weird. Cyprus did look like they sent a unit of their mercenary Egyptian levies out, but they're going to make their way back inside the settlement. Back over on this side, though, yeah, Galatia having a pretty tough time, actually. Ooh, this Galatian Legionnaire unit just got absolutely destroyed. Is that the Highland Archers back here? Yes, it is. Highland Archers, 69 kills, giggity, 100 kills for that unit. But they did a ton of damage onto this Galatian Legionnaire unit. Second unit here looks like they're about to get rear charged. Yes, they are. Here it comes. Nope, Legionnaires. Okay, so the Legionnaires saw it. They're going to pull back. But they're still going to take a lot of archer fire there. The Legionnaires are going to try and line up again to be able to take on both of these units if they decide to charge out. But I think the archers are just going to continue having a field day. We have another unit of Galatian Legionnaires making their way over towards that front. Get back over here. The Galatian noble, the guardsman general, is inside the settlement. With the archers now pulling away from the wall. Amazonian archers pulling back. They did take some serious losses. 81 men left in that unit, 92 here, 103 and 113. But the artillery going to continue bombarding. Giant ballista there is firing straight up into the center. Actually, it looks like he's firing way up over here into the reserve lines. The Lydia faction here, a couple more units of his spear sergeants, a couple units of his shielded sergeants, some marines there, and he's got 4 units of the Galatian volunteers. Wow. Galatian volunteers. That sounds like a really cool unit. So we're roughly about 15 minutes into the battle, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying. Make sure to hit that like button. Feel free to drop a comment down below. Love responding to you guys' comments. I literally respond to every single comment that you guys put in there, so feel free to drop some comments down. Let me know how it goes. Let me know what you guys thought of the battle. Of course, also, anybody new to the channel, feel free, hit that subscribe button. I would deeply appreciate it. But here we go. Amazonian armored infantry with a unit of thorax swordsmen coming up. They're going to challenge a unit of the shielded sergeants. Take a look at the shield sergeants. They do have shield walls, so that's going to be good. Looks like they also have discipline. Can't remember if that's discipline or encourage. Let me know, guys, down in this comment section. I honestly don't remember off the top of my head. I think that's discipline, though. Thorax swordsman here. Unit of Levi Thoreo spears now getting broken. Yeah, they are taking some pretty good losses. 88 kills, though, not too bad. But this unit, Amazonian armored infantry, there, 126 kills. Now taking on a unit of thorax swordsman there for Cyprus. We have some more of the Amazonian armored infantry here just waiting. You can see the anticipation. Their javelins are held high, just waiting for something to show their head so they can get it in the face. Back over here, Galatia is making a little bit better of a push now. The Amazonian armored infantry over here helping them out against some of these Hoplite sisters. But again, Good move here. Amazonian Axe Warriors getting great volleys in onto the side of that Galatian swordsman unit. You can see these men just writhing in pain. Just let it go. Just let it go, dude. Just die. Oh, just die. Just die. Oh, it's over. Okay. Back over on this side. Yeah, Galatia's doing a little bit better, starting to break some more of the Caldone units. Chosen swordsman unit there, 28 kills so far. The Legionnaires up to 182. Very good job. Druidic nobles in the fight as well. Back over on this side, looks like some of the Highland swordsmen did charge out, picking on a unit of the Galatian Legionnaires. Galatian swordsmen right there, but here comes a unit of Galatian Legionnaires. Looks like they have come back from routing. They're going to come right back into the fight. 75 kills for that unit with a total of 64 men left still in there. Atlantis over here still holding a lot of his infantry back, looks like. He's only sent in a couple units from what we can see. Got a Thorax swordsman unit here actually taking on some more of the shielded sergeants for Lydia. And this looks like a barbaric fight. My God. These guys are just slamming, slicing, bashing each other. Looks like the shields are actually pulling back. The shielded spearmen are going to pull back and reform their line. Cyprus's units, he's got some Rhodian slingers up on the wall there. 105 kills, firing into a unit of the Atlantean Marines outside of the settlement, actually getting some good shots into the Archer Marines as well. No kills for that unit of Archer Marines. Wow. Atlantis does have a unit of his Archer Marines here, though, getting ready to start loosing some volleys. They are going to fire straight into the center here. Cretan archers there, some of the Anatolian archers as well. A lot of archer fire going back and forth. Armored archers here, some of the Anatolian archers there. Oh my God. Did that hit anything? Oh, it hit the building. It hit the building. What is he up to here? 91 kills so far. More of the Amazonian archers here. 2 units of those. 3 units of them, sorry. Volleying up and over the building. So it does look like we just, like I said, we have a lot of archer fire going back and forth in this center. Infantry still colliding over here. Thorax swordsmen trying their best against these shielded sergeants, but I just don't think it's going to work out very well for them. Along with the Cyprus Rhodian slingers up on the wall there. Just getting some really good volleys down. Really great volleys down into this unit of Thorax swordsmen.
Understood. All right. As you say. Understood. As you say.
So, okay, Atlantis is actually going to move his way over here to meet up with his allies, the Etruscan allies. Amazonian Traditionalist Archer crew still moving forward. Back over here, Armored Infantry, 2 units of them. Getting into some of the Amazonian Armored Archers, 107 kills. They were probably out of ammo. What do we have waiting at the end of this road, though? Some more of the Hoplite Sisters. Setting up 2 units of Hoplite Sisters here, just going to hang out. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe the Ballista, if he still has ammo. Looks like he does. I would fire straight ahead. Just fire right here. Try and start breaking up some of these sister units there before you send in more of your infantry. Back over here on the Galatian side, still just a brawl. Actually, Galatia pretty much getting destroyed, it seems. Galatian Nobleman's Guardsman. Oh, that's another one. I thought he had more. I thought he only had the 1 general, but no, he does have more of the Guardsmen. They actually have Headhunt. So it's kind of like a Oswan unit to a degree for Galatia. That's actually a pretty cool, nice little addition to Galatia. General that just came in? Yes, it was. The Galatian Noble Guardsman General has now pressed in onto these 2 units of Caldones, 1 unit of the Druidic Nobles. Still there. Those nobles are still there. That's amazing. Oh, the General was just holding for a moment. Here we go. Some Galatian Legionnaires making their way back over. Going to try and hold, but look at the Scots advance here. In case you guys didn't know, the Caldones are a Scottish faction. Guys didn't see, I did a campaign on them very recently. Some more. Oh, great axe band. Great unit there. Look at that. They lost 16 men, 80 kills. Crazy, crazy infantry unit there. Melee attack 76. That is insane. Absolutely insane. Armor's only 40, but what are you going to do? It's a two-handed axe unit. Essentially, it's a two-handed axe unit. I don't know if anybody else is... Is it all just axes? Yeah, great axe band. Come on, Joe. Get with it. But looks like they were going to start making their way forward again. Atlantis sending in a second unit of thorax swordsmen on this side. Going to probably just trying to hold this flank as they start advancing through the center. Which, speaking of the center, looks like the attackers are making a pretty good push here. While Cyprus with some of his veteran hoplites there. Another unit of the Levi Thoreo spears making their way forward. Do again still have some more of the Lydia faction. Shielded sergeants, marines there. A lot of units shifting around right now. More units charging in, more units retreating away. Love the shields. Love the art that Genesis put into this game. Into this mod, I should say. Absolutely. This time, I don't know if you guys can hear me over the fighting. Time and dedication that Genesis has put in onto this mod is just really crazy with the quickness that he's been able to get things out and change things around. It's just amazing, guys. I know I'm promoting the mod a lot, but it needs the promotion. It is really, really a great mod. Look at this, actually. Ooh. Getting a little bit of a flank, not a flank, hitting a little bit of a gap there. Let's see how far they're actually going to be able to make it. This Falks unit making it all the way, wow, almost all the way through. And it does look like they are untouched. Getting past a little bit of these thorax swordsmen, but the thorax swordsmen are facing that. Oh, never mind. Galatian volunteers coming in with the big stop. All stop button just hit there by the Galatian volunteers. And that Falksman unit just shattered. Shattered right there. Was that a Falksman unit? Yes, it was. Heavy Falkses. 65 kills, and they are done. Let's get back over here, see what Galatia's up to. Galatia actually pulling away with the few units he has left. Is this general dead? Oh, no. No, his general's right there. Okay. Still trying to get his general away, but look at this. Amazonian Axe Warriors coming out, slowing his retreat. Some more Amazonian armored infantry now coming in onto the rear. Oh, wait, we got naked swords. Naked swords, go. They're going to charge in here. Looks like maybe they're going to try and come over and at least save the general the death. These Amazonian armored infantry are a tough unit being backed up by some more of the Chosen Swords. 2 units of the Chosen Swordsmen there from the Caldones. So this flank is starting to be stepped down on, or pushed back, I guess you could say, with the Caldones coming up this road here. Back over in the center, though, still a very rough fight. We have the Amazonian Royal Hoplite General up in the fight, taking on a unit of the Levi Thoreo spears. Now, it is a little laggy. It's been a little laggy throughout the whole battle, but it's probably going to be a little bit more laggy here in the center. I mean, look at the amount of infantry that's right here in the middle. So I'm not going to zoom in as far on some of this combat, but you guys will still be able to get the gist of what's going on. Oh my God, more archer fire coming in. Who is that? Great volleys, the Galatian mercenaries, Syrian archers. Syrian or Syrian? There we go. Syrian archers. I almost said Syrian. Syrian archers here getting some shots off. 49, 17, and 33 kills so far, but they're starting to break some of the defenders. So this is starting to look a little bit better. Atlantis losing a unit of his thorax swordsman there, but we do still have some more of the Amazonian armored infantry right there. More of the, let's say, thorax swordsman there. We have a Etruscan Manipular infantry unit. Looks like they are lined up. They're columned up. They're looking for an opportunity. They are looking for a gap, but I don't think they're going to find one just yet. Not just yet, but always not a bad idea to keep a unit in this kind of formation, maybe a little close to the front line. Maybe bring them back to like here, just so they can be hidden back a little bit. Maybe the defenders won't notice it, and then they'll be immediately ready to just get charged in. Speaking of charging in, the Caldones have now sallied out some of their chosen swords and great axe band. We also have some of the Amazonian armored infantry now making their way out. The Galatian noble guardsman general here is by himself. Actually, no, not completely. Second unit of the noble guardsman here. Going to get into it with these great axe band, and here they come. Axe band looks like, oh, they're going to flank around. They're pulling away. Here comes another unit. Highland swordsmen going to come in. Yeah, these great axe band, they need to get around into a flanking position. Here they come, but a decent amount of javelins right there. This great axe band unit starting to lose some numbers. 133 kills, though. 87 men left in the unit. Some more of the Highland swordsmen making their way out, but I want to get back into the middle here. Lead infantry pressing up. The Royal Hoplites right there with a unit of the Amazonian infantry. About 17 minutes left in this battle replay, guys. And this has been a fight. This has definitely been a good battle with a great mod. Get back outside, see how this is going out here. Actually, wow, the Caldones army has pressed out. Looks like what was left of the Caldones army has pressed out. Maybe not the general. General's probably still inside somewhere. But yeah, Galatia having a very rough day. Actually, this unit right there getting some kills. 104 kills for the Syrian archers. But back up over here. Yeah, well, actually, nope. Starting to turn around. Caldones, great axeman unit, 195 kills, just shattering there. Heavy Falks is coming over. Another unit of the Highland swordsmen, 35 men left in the unit. They are routing. Get back over in the center, though. This is where the fight is right now. I don't think there's really much going on this side. Now, we have some Amazonian armored infantry there holding back all of these Spear Sisters and Hoplite Sisters there. But this is pretty much where the fight is. Cyprus General showing up. You can see a unit carrying axemen back there. Spear Sergeants pulling away from the front line there. Probably going to go again to reform their lines. More of the Galatian volunteers making their way forward. We actually have a general up on the front line for the defending factions for Nova Amazonia. Taking on a unit of the elite infantry there from the Amazonian traditionalists. Ooh, what do we have? Amazonian Axe Warriors now charging in, going to hold the front line here with the General. General looked like he was doing pretty good by himself, though. But, did that just No, it didn't. Okay. Manipular almost made their way through. Galatian volunteers, though, thankfully they were there, going to be able to hold them back. Here comes the Amazonian Royal Hoplite General again, making his way forward, making her way forward, I should say. Sorry about that. Making her way forward up onto the front line, so pretty close to General v. General combat. Oh, the General's going to pull back. Just formed into Hoplite War. He's going to pull back. He's just reforming. Maybe he's waiting for this to break. Yeah, it looks like this is going to break. There is a unit of the Etruscan Manipulator still there, too. Is this all done? Yeah, this is all pretty much finished. Actually, nope. Atlantis is sending another unit of his Thorax Swordsman over here just to continue holding these Cyprus units back on this side. Wouldn't be surprised maybe just moving back a little bit, or he's just going to charge them in. Looks like they are going to go in for some combat, taking on some of the Thorax Swordsmen there for Cyprus. Oh no, they just got a Javelin volley, now they're going to pull back. These two lucky guys, though. Oh, they're getting away. Oh, one of them. Wait. Oh. He like nodded at him and he ran away. That's hilarious. But yeah, the Caldone faction has pretty much wrapped up. Actually, wait. Wait a second. The Caldone faction is pretty much gone. Unless he's got some more reserves back here. Does have his Caldonian Oathsworn general there. Some of the Galatian noble guardsmen here along with the general. So it looks like actually Galatia only down to his final 3 units there. Caldones have 1 final unit there, general, from what we can see. More of the manipular infantry almost coming in. I almost said conscripts for some reason. That's weird. Back. Is that going to open up a little bit here in the middle? Yeah, the Etruscan Manipular infantry going to press forward a little bit more. Going to start getting into the Galatian volunteers here for Lydia. So the hole for the defensive line is starting to break open a little bit. There's a big gap right there, actually, right in there on the front line. There's some more of the Atlantean Marines making their way forward. More Galatian volunteers coming in there. Javelin volley actually was not effective at all. Started to lose. The Atlantean Marines now starting to lose some men in combat because they were charged on the flank, but I think that they might be able to turn it around, actually. Get back. A lot more. Yeah, the Galatian Marines still here. Galatian Volunteers here for Lydia. So I want to take a look at these guys real fast. Pretty cool. Pretty cool looking faction, but back over to the fight. Okay, so where did the Caldone's general go? Looks like maybe he pulled back around. He's going to come back in behind the front line there. This front line is definitely being invaded, though. Atlantean Marines, now another unit of Atlantean Marines coming in. This general's still holding, doing a pretty good job, but he's about to get flanked. Atlantis still has a decent amount of infantry back there. Let's see what the reserves have. So for the Etruscans, we have some Etruscan cohort. 1, 2, 3, 4 units of the cohort that hasn't even been in battle yet. Oh my God! The Scorpion here is still. They still have Scorpion, right? Yep. They only have 6 kills. We have some more of the Atlantean Marines. We do have the Galatian Noble Guardsman General making his way forward into the fight. 2 of the other generals here. 4th general there. Oh, the Caldone general did come back. Okay. Atlantis still sending more units over in this direction. Thorax Swordsman coming over with a unit of the Atlantean Marines. All right, just wanted to keep an eye on what kind of reserves the attackers still had, because it looks like they're kind of thinning out back there. But they do have some pretty tough units back there. The cohort definitely is going to be something to deal with. The Atlantean Marines are no joke as well. Ooh, we have some more of the defenders pulling back, just probably reforming again. Yeah, these shielded sergeants just continue moving back, but they're moving back to reform. They're not actually returning. They're not actually running away. But oh, we have a general. Oh no, Royal Hoplite General was wavering. Definitely not looking good. The Amazonian Royal Hoplite here for the Amazonian Traditionalist faction, not looking good at all. Down to 48 men. They are taking on another general unit, 109. Atlantean Marines have charged in yet again, taking on these shield sergeants. Manipulator infantry taking on some of the Hoplite sisters. Back over on this side. Actually, Thorax swordsman there. I thought they were about to break through there. I thought this Marine unit was over there, but look at this. We have some slingers now being thrown into the combat. 249 kills for this unit of Rhodian slingers there for Cyprus. Great job with that unit. Shielded sergeants again, holding on the front line. My God, look at all of the men there in reserves. Archer fire still coming, but look at the bodies. Look at that poor man right there. Still dying. It's okay, man. Just let it go. Is he going to try and get up? Is he going to try and get up? Come on, man. Come on, man. Where'd he go? There he is. Is he still trying to get up? I mean, he's still dying. Wow. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Wow. All right, let's get back into the fighting. That was kind of morbid. But anyway, let's get back into the fighting here. Amazonian armor, the Royal Hoplites here, now taking on the unit of the Etruscan cohort has made their way forward. Here we go. But they are losing. What? What do we have coming in? Another unit of the cohort charging their way in. Actually, it looks like we're hitting a gap. A little bit of a gap. Yep, they're hitting a little bit of a gap there. And by little, I mean huge, 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 huge gap. All of the Etruscan cohort has now just charged straight in. Going to continue trying to break through this defense. What are we at now? Little under 5 minutes left in this replay, guys. And the attackers are... Oh, what is that? Cyprus cavalry and the Cyprus army. They broke through there. They're coming around. But Cyprus cavalry coming around. Huge, huge move there. Wow, I did not... Barely caught that unit of light cavalry. Big charge in onto the back of the Galatian Noble Guardsman General. And he is gone. Right there. General has broken, but I don't think they really have a lot left anyway. Oh, wait. Lydia's got cavalry, too. Men-at-Arms cavalry. Super heavy shock cavalry. Look at these boys right here. Hold on a second. Oh, they look nasty. Look at the chainmail on these guys. Wow, this faction looks amazing. Wow. Great job again, Genesis, dude. That looks awesome. But yeah, look at this. Cyprus now coming around into the rear of the Atlantean army. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left. Just a big brawl here still in the town, or near the town. Actually, not even anywhere near the town center. Town center is way up there. Way, 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 way far, far, far away. Like Star Wars. Far, far, far away. Gate is still dropping oil down. Who's he hitting? Who are they hitting? Amazonian archers. Oh, because they ran. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, never mind. Mercenary Egyptian levy still here. 71 kills for that unit. Yeah, that general unit looks really cool. Where did he go? He's actually back over here, just charging into the back of those Legionnaires, shattering them completely. What a cool looking unit that is. Wow. Awesome. All right, so back over here in the center. It's just going to come down to this bit of a fight here. All those Etruscan cohorts charging in with whatever remaining units were still there for the attackers. Hopefully they're going to have enough to break through this Lydia faction. More javelins being thrown in. What was that? Another unit of Marines coming over here for the Lydia faction. Getting a javelin volley in. Actually, this Cyprus carrying Axeman general getting a lot. Oh my god. They are volleying right into the side of this thorax swordsman unit right there. Oh my god. So many kills right there. Wow. Just want to say real quick, as far as the New World mod is concerned, I'm going to make sure that I put a link for it down in the description below so you guys will be able to easily find it on the Rome 2 workshop. Under 2 minutes left, and the Poseidon's Chosen have now moved in. This is a very, very tough unit, but they are exhausted. They are exhausted. He should give himself the new life. Hit that button. Feels like I'm still hearing cavalry rumble around. Where? Oh, there it is. There it is right there. The men-at-arms right there, and we do actually also have the Caledonian Oathsworn General. He's made his way back forward again. Actually, no, Caledonians weren't completely gone. But here comes another charge. Not really the greatest of charges, but still charging into the back of the Etruscan cohort there. Oh, actually, General's starting to waver. General is dead, so Poseidon's Chosen at least have that to write home about, I guess you could say. They were able to take out the Nova Amazonian General. So that's good for them. But yeah, I'm going to say that this is going to be a successful defense. But again, guys, this mod, amazing. Absolutely amazing. The new units, the new factions, the reskins, everything. You guys should definitely check this mod out. It's not very big, so you guys should definitely check it out. Right here we are down to the final 18 seconds. I'm just going to zoom in here for the end. There we go. Costly enemy victory, but you guys can just see, again, bodies. Just bodies everywhere. Inside, outside, upside, downside, everywhere. Amazing battle. Amazing battle. All right, let's get into the attacking factions. We'll start off here with the Amazonian Traditionalist being commanded by Gandolfino. General, 82 kills. His ballista did great, 129. That heavy lancer unit came in clutch there in the beginning, 168 kills. Archers, 153, 124. The Amazonian Armored Infantry, though, 143, 116, 134. Lead Infantry, 123 there. And a unit of the Heavy Foxes with 162. Getting into rookie guy with Galatia. His general, 304 kills. The other unit, 331 kills. So great job with those noble guardsmen. Syrian Archers, 152, 136. Pretty good job with them. Galatian Legionnaires, 102, 255. Galatian Swords, not a whole lot. Actually, one here, 128 Naked Swords there with 121. We'll get into Darceman with Atlantis. His Poseidon's Chosen, 126 kills. His Archer's really not getting that great. Atlantean Marines, 1 unit there with 97. Getting into his Thorax Swordsman, 139, 233, 164. And his Thoreos Hoplites, 152 and 102. Pretty good job with those guys. Smoke Grenadiers here with the Etruscans. His general, not a whole lot of kills. Getting into his cohort, 309 kills with that 1 unit of cohort. Great job there. Getting into his Manipulars here, 138, 145, 144. Italian Swords, 103, 100, 187, 125, 128. Andre here with the Caldones. His general, 152 kills. His Archer's doing a great job, 140, 121, 151, 123. Axe Band, almost 200 kills. Chosen Swords, not a whole lot of kills. Druidics, Nobles, not a lot. Getting into his Highland Swords, though, 130 there, 89. Not too bad. Sachax with Cyprus, his general, 115 kills. His Cretan Archers there. Look at the new art for the Cretan Archers. That looks pretty cool, the new card there. 175, 175. His Slingers, though, 317 kills with that unit, 143 with the other. Second unit carrying Axeman here, 173 kills. His unit of Veteran Hoplites there, 200 kills. Getting into some of his Thorax, 110, 165, 159. Pretty good job there again. Iron Fist with Nova Amazonia. His general, oh my God, 422 kills with a Royal Hoplite general. Amazing. Absolutely outstanding. Getting into his Archers. Even his Archers had a great day. 107, 130, 171. Great job there. Armored Infantry, 189, 181, 105. Axe Warriors, 104, 106. Some of his Amazonian Infantry, 105 there. Hoplite Sisters, 159, 142, 138. Great job there. And then finally we have Genesis with one of the newest factions, Lydia. His general, 183 kills. Archers, 146, 169. Getting into his Galatian Volunteers there, we have 116, 117. Marines, 168. Getting into his Shielded Sergeants. Not a whole lot of kills, but they're probably not supposed to get a lot of kills. They're spears with shields. These guys, though, they got more kills. 141, 103. Great job there. But all right, guys, that's going to be the end of the battle here for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button. Feel free. Comment again. Subscribe. Share the content around. All that jazz, you guys know. Have a good rest of your day. Stay safe. And as always, until the next one.